Hello guys, Wizard here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today's battle we have the forces of Bretonnia, who are being led by Faye Enchantress and her two bodyguard paladins, and we're going against Skaven, who are being led by Trot the Unclean on top of his broodmother. Not broodmother, horror. Broodmother is the two hero. So yeah, followed by a Packmaster on top of another brood horror. So yeah, gonna be fun. This battle I usually lose. I don't know, I don't really perform with Bretonnia. I think it's because they're a Cav faction and you have to use your range really properly and save them because they route too easily. But yeah, I'm trying them. I'm trying to get better at playing them, and yeah, we'll see how we perform here. So let's just jump into the army composition and see what we have here. I have 5 units of peasant mob, 3 of them in the front line acting as fathers, 2 guarding the 2 field trebuchets that I have brought here. I have 3 units of battle pilgrims in the secondary line to do the damage here after these guys absorb the charges. We have 4 peasant bowmen, 2 of them with pox arrows and 2 with fire arrows, which we usually don't see, but I thought why not, we might see some regen units, and we do, but I'm not sure if they're accurate enough that they can hit these guys, but these guys are fast as well, so it's gonna be harder. I brought 3 cav units from the 3 tiers you can bring them in Bretonnia. We have Defenders of the Fleur-de-Lis, Knight Errant Regiment of Renown here with their Frenzy and Silver Shield. I really like them because of the silver shields there. Really surprise your opponent. We have Knights of the Lion-Hearted from the Knights of the from the 2nd tier Knights of the Realm Regiment of Renown. These guys have magical attacks and fear, I think. I'm not sure what else do they bring. And we have Grey Knights, the best of the best, with their magical attacks, anti-large, perfect vigor, and physical resistance. For the core Lord and heroes, as I said, Faye Enchantress with her Chalice of Potions, Favor of the Fae, Arcane Conduit, Regrowth, Earthblood, the Mortis Engine effect, Life Bloom, and the rest are the usual stuff. I think I just brought a Guardian on one of the Paladins, which buffs this core Goonie squad to heavens. Now I think Faye Enchantress has something like 35%. Yeah, 35% ward save, which is a lot. For my opponent here, we have 4 units of Skaven slaves with spears in the front line, 2 plague monks in the secondary. We have a unit of rat ogres, warp grinders, the avalanche mortars, death globe mortars, regiment of renown, council guard, 2 units of wolf rats. The army is it looks bare bone a bit. It's not what I usually expect from Skaven. I usually see much more units, but maybe the brute horrors and I don't know, the avalanche mortars cut a lot of your army numbers. So we have a plague priest here with pestilent birth, vermintide, and another vermintide and pestilent breath. We also have plague rash as well. For Trot and Packmaster, Packmaster has brought shock collar, scrying stone, running with the pack, which gives regen to an AoE to monsters in Skaven army. Yeah, Molder monsters. We have beast pack, creature killer, remoldered, and the rest are the passive stuff. So without further ado, let's just start a battle and see how we're gonna perform. So the reason I bring trebuchets here is that usually your front line is going to crumble even if you bring higher tier ones, and you need some way to deal with council guard and storm vermin if your opponent brings them. So that's why I brought these guys, and they're gonna start shooting at council guard as soon as they get into range. They might be in range already. Maybe I ordered them a bit too late, but overall it doesn't look too bad. We've been able to do some damage to these avalanche mortars as well. Unfortunately not killing any mothers. The archers getting wrecked by the avalanche mortars, but they're shooting back at these rat ogres, which is really nice. Already Fey enchanters have gone into fights. These guys took a boulder in the face as well before I changed the target. That's why these guys didn't take a lot of damage at the start. But now paladins and Fey are gonna kill some plague monks. Interesting. Maybe I ordered one of them to shoot at the plague monks. I was surprised at how much damage they're taking. The hounds were able to run away from my grain lights. I'm chasing them, but I don't think I can. I'm not fast enough to catch them, and that's gonna be a bad day for these field trebuchets. Unfortunately, yeah, they're moving too fast. I was able to catch them for a bit, but they're too fast, so they run away. But my gooning squad are gonna be able to kill these brute horrors easily. That's a good pick on my part. We have a bit of support from Knights of the Lionhearted as well, trying to stop these avalanche mortars from destroying everything I have. The other cab unit defenders of the for the Lee were able to get into some plague monks, I think, and some other infantry, so we did okay there, but unfortunately they were caught. But I still have my grain lights who are able to catch some wolf rats, and my archers are gonna turn around and start shooting at these other wolf rats. I might be able to save one of my trebuchets, which is really crucial here. I need something to deal with this council guard, and as I said, I don't have any infantry killing power, especially with armor. So Packmaster and Trot were wailing on Fey Enchantress. The paladins didn't like that, so they're here. Rat Ogre summon going down. I really need to be careful about my paladins here if they get surrounded. Unfortunately, my opponent goes for the infantry. Otherwise, these guys could have been in a lot of problem there. Knights of the Lionhearted, fortunately, coming back, but so does the avalanche mortars, and they're shooting at my expensive. Not expensive, but they're the only units that I have that can kill infantry properly. I mean, I just have a unit of grain knights that are healthy, but we're doing fine. I mean, this is not a place for the brute horrors. Even with shock collar, creature killer, and shock collar, these guys won't be able to stand up to this much unit. Some plague monks coming back, but I don't think they're gonna be able to do much. I just have to break these guys, casting healings, and yeah, just keep my core large unit killing alive here. So now that the hounds are dead, I'm bringing Grey Lights back. One of the great things about them is that they're still fresh, still full mother, so they're gonna be really crucial at this battle. My opponent somehow was able to save his rat ogres here now, but we're charging in with some anti-large units, some poison going down, which is not gonna affect my own units, and that's nice. And yeah, even though Throt is here, I don't think he's gonna be able to save these guys. And yeah, I'm gonna just turn around and start attacking Throt with my anti-large characters here. I still have some infantry remaining. One of the field trebuchets are back and probably is shooting at yeah, it's shooting at avalanche mortars, because the rest of the infantry are either too damaged or they don't have enough models to fight here. So this looks great. Paladins and Fey are killing Trot. The Grey Knights were able to get a decent charge, but I think they weren't able to. Looks like it. Yeah, the Warp Grinders were able to use their ability Warp Quake to hold these guys, and yeah, they're doing some damage, but I'm not too worried about that. I still have healing here, and Chalice of Potions going down, destroying this pocket of infantry. Really nice. Unfortunately, at the last second I turned around to show to see the name of the ability there on Warp Grinders, but overall it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, the enemy general running away, so does the support, and that means the rest of the army are gonna run away with just these 5 units of not Temple Guard, oh my god, Council Guard remaining. So let's see how our units did. Faye, as broken as ever. I don't think what I did with her besides just attacking some infantry and helping with killing Trot, and just keep in mind we're not seeing the healing value that she gets. So 2300 damage value, nearly 16k damage dealt. Paladins, wow, both of them did really good. I think they're pretty cheap on horse. They cost under 1000, maybe around 700 or 800 gold. So all of them did great, and to be fair, these guys are carrying Bretonnia right now. As I said, I'm not a good Bretonnian player, but with these guys I feel that I can win some games. With the others I don't do too good. So interesting, Knights of the Lionhearted did really good. They did pay for themselves, which is really nice. Defenders of the Fleur de Lis unfortunately got caught by Warp Grinders, and yeah, they got surrounded and destroyed. Grey Knights, full HP, 100 kills, not the best value, but they could have done this for all day, like Cap would say. So not bad. Really good value on this trebuchet. I'm not sure how, but that's really great. The other one not so good. So let's see how our opponent did. This one's okay. Infantry not so much. Avalanche mortars usually do really good. I think they paid for themselves, or maybe they're off by 20 or somewhat around that gold short. The Wolf Rats did fine. Council Guard, nothing special. Plague Mine did great. These two also did okay, nearly paying for themselves. This one I think cost 600, I'm not sure, but overall really great fight, great game. GG to my opponent. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I haven't been able to upload many Bretonnian games. As I said, I'm really bad at them, and the games usually I just get wrecked. So with Fae and Paladins, you guys saw there, you can do some stuff, and yeah, my army I think was decent against my opponent as well. 20 stack here. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you guys consider leaving a like and subscribing. It would really help my channel grow. I upload videos daily, so stay tuned for that as well. There's a Discord server. It's mine. If you guys want to join, hang out, just talk about builds, send me replays to cast, send me armies to try out or test, you can find the link in the description of this video. So that's it. Catch you all later. Bye.